You're watching 58th District Tournament action on the D&D Sports Network. Tonight's matchup, Betsy Layne versus Floyd Central. Key players to watch: Betsy Layne forward, Haley Dameron. Floyd Central's Riley Joe Compton.
And we are back here at the 58th District Tournament here at the historic Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. Guys, you got to watch a huge upset will go. Prestonsburg knocking off the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs. They advance to the championship round. Now you will see Betsy Layne and Floyd Central facing off to see who drops down to Super Regional and who will move on to the championship game on Wednesday night. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call here. Guys, want to thank our gracious sponsors for making tonight's game possible, and we could not do it without them. That is 321 Auto Sales, East Kentucky ATV, Hayes Training System, and Corey Hayes, Solid Rock Development, Rockport Regular Baptist Church, Man Toyota. Man, what a deal. State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty, East Kentucky Gun and Pond, Colorful Creations, Hair by Teresa, ARC, ARC, Addiction Recovery Care, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Tropical Isle, Southside Buildings and Carports, and our good friends at Century 21, American Way Realty. Guys, couldn't do it without them here. As we are Coach Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy. We're going to jump out for one quick break, then we'll be right back with Betsy Layne versus Floyd Central. You don't want to go anywhere, guys. This is the place to be tonight.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Ashley Tackett Lafferty is more than just our state representative. She is a working mother, the daughter of educators, and the granddaughter of coal miners. Here's what Rocky Atkins has to say about Ashley.
I watched as Ashley went the extra mile to open the doors of the Southeast State Correctional Complex and the jobs it will provide, and the local roads like 680 Connector and the expansion of the Mountain Parkway through Prestonsburg.
Re-elect Ashley Tackett Lafferty. She fights for us.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
These teams, Coach, both these teams very well coached. You got Corey Thacker on one side, you got Tyler Little on the other.
As we mentioned, you just watched an epic first-round battle. Prestonsburg knocking off the favorite, Lawrence County, defending 15th region champions, 18-10. Oh yeah, now we're getting the number 2, number 3 seed, Betsy Layne, Floyd Central going at it. Two evenly matched teams, and they split during the regular season. This should be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on to your seats. Grab your Mingy beef jerky. Get back in your recliner. Get really close to the video scope. D&D Sports Network going to bring it to you like only we can.
Again, guys, the player of the game and the three-pointers are sponsored by Addiction Recovery Care.
And in case you're just tuning in, Audrey Prater was named ARC Player of the Game.
So here we go. They got the lightsabers in the tunnel as the Lady Bobcats starting lineup. Number 4, Jaden Pippy. At guard, number 13, Jaden Gerald. At guard, number 24, Lacey Hall. At forward, number 35, Kinley Martin. And rounding out the starting lineup, at forward, number 51, Haley Dameron. And they are head coached by Corey Thacker in his second year at the helm.
Well, you can't see him, Daryl McCoy, but he's down there.
He's down there somewhere. And here you go. You got Floyd Central. Number 3, Chloe Christ. At forward, number 4. And coach, they got the lights out. That's Miss Ingalls. Number 14, Riley Joe Compton. At forward, number 23, Reagan Lafferty. There we go. We got the spotlight now. Net guard, number 32, Kaylee. Oh, they are head coached by Tyler Little. Coach, this one right here will be a very good ball game.
Both teams very similar in how they play and how they compete. You got Riley Joe Compton on one side. You got Kinley Martin and Riley Joe Compton, Daryl McCoy, as you see it right there.
There she is.
Man, oh man, what a year she's had. Player of the Year candidate for sure.
Absolutely. Blistering, averaging a double-double.
We're off and running here.
Yeah, here comes Jaden Pente. Pente, they'll take the screen. She has Hall on her. They'll swing it over to Dameron. Dameron hands it off to Pente. Screen out top by Kinley Martin, looking for the screen in row. They had her.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they had her and missed her. Good job there, getting downhill by Lacey Hall. Lacey Hall, more known for knocking down that 3-ball, coach. Doing a good job taking it to the rack there.
Lacey Hall, kind of that Ashley Tackett for Betsy Layne.
Yeah. Let's put the East Kentucky Gun and Pond scoreboard up. And there's the AM1 as you got Reagan Lafferty going to the line here. Reagan Lafferty doing a tremendous job, coach, this year.
She is. Reagan Lafferty Miggy Beef Jerky Player of the Game a few days ago.
Yeah, Reagan Lafferty, to me, she's the X factor for this Floyd Central team. You know what you're going to get from Riley Jo Compton and Chloe Crace, but when you take and look at Reagan Lafferty, she can give you a double-double on any night, and there's a good job there by Jaden Pente taking the defender off the bounce.
Turning the corner, finishing.
Hall swings it over. Lafferty has it on that far wing. Lafferty back out to Compton. Swings over to Crace. Crace to Ingles. Ingles thought about it. Ingles can knock down that trifecta. Good job with the steal.
Stepped on that sideline.
Yeah.
Daryl McCoy, we had Dodo Rowe last game.
We got Rodney Rowe today.
Yes.
You talking about a man that knows a thing or two about winning ball games. He's won a 15th region title with boys and girls.
Man, maybe one of the very few. Floyd Central being ultra patient on the offensive end.
Swing over to Hall to Crace. Crace to the corner to Ingles. She's off the mark. Rebound going to go to Lacey Hall.
Tracking it down. Pente on the go.
And I'll tell you what, Betsy Layne well represented as well as Floyd Central. This place is filled to the gill.
Yes. Pente. Can't convert.
Yep. Reagan Lafferty comes in, clears the rebound. Kick it over. Ingles. Back out to Crace. There's Reagan Lafferty firing a three. In and out.
It's every part of the rim. Got to travel.
Yeah. Caught Pente not paying attention there.
Corey Thacker didn't agree with that call.
Well, Coach, have you ever made a call where Coach does agree with?
No, you're exactly right. Lafferty looking to inbound.
Yeah, Lafferty looking for help. She fires it out to Ingles. Ingles to the corner to Hall.
Hall can bust them.
Yes, she can. She's off the mark there, though. Pente on the push going back the other way. She's got Gerald in the corner. Gerald, 17-footer, no good.
Nice rebound by Hall.
Chloe Crace rips down the board. Here comes Crace. Nice take.
Crace.
Chloe Crace, Coach. One of the most improved players this summer. Floyd Central wouldn't be in the shape they are in if it wasn't for how hard Chloe Crace worked over the offseason.
Floyd Central with a 5-4 lead here.
Swings it over. Dameron steps back behind the screen.
Got it.
Sinks it, and she can hit that. That's what makes her so deadly, Coach.
Big time three behind the screen.
Dameron will be playing next level ball.
Rodney Rose said, I got you for a travel.
Yeah.
Going back to Betsy Layne.
I bet Corey Thacker agree with that one.
What a crowd we have here for girls basketball.
Listen, this place is electric. Coming off that huge upset win, Brandon Kidd over Melinda Feltner and the Lawrence County Dogs. Guys, don't forget, tomorrow at 10 a.m. at Archer Park, they will have the drawing for the Super Region.
Nobody wants to draw Lawrence County.
No, they don't. Especially after the way Melinda Feltner has that chip on her shoulder.
Oh, man.
Jaden Pente. Nice drive. Pente off the glass.
Got it.
Yep. Jaden Pente, Coach, I seen her older brother, Brady Robinson, in the house a while ago.
Riley Jo can't convert.
Off the mark.
Everybody's in for this one.
Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Big time 58th district matchup here on the D&D Sports Network. This is the nightcap, first round of the girls' action.
Baseball pass, football pass.
And Dameron hits a home run. Touchdown. Quick timeout by Tyler Little, but right now Betsy Layne has everything clicking. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
We're here, as you see, the fatheads in the crowd, Coach, and I tell you, both these fan bases represented well right now. You know, this is what it's all about. When you see, you know, the boys team show up and really support you like this, you know, it makes you feel like you can pull any win off.
Gives you that sixth man, gives you that little something extra when you need it.
It does. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the 58th District Tournament. Casey Huff says, congrats to my guy Brandon Kidd, now hoping Corey Thacker can pull this one off.
There it is. Walked with it before she shot it, Daryl. Took a hop step.
Amy Trimble said Betsy Layne brought the whole community, it looks like.
They did. They're from Toller. They're from Mud Creek, Crater Creek.
Yep. Showed up well here. Good luck to Coach Casey Huff in postseason, Coach.
One of my favorites.
Yep. Here comes Jaden Pente. Good job turning her there. Back
Floyd.
out to Dameron.
Offensive foul. I didn't see it. Rodney Rowe did. I can see early Floyd Central's having trouble containing Betsy Layne's guards, Daryl, off the bounce.
They are, and, you know, the thing is, you know, their guards, if you do stop them, then, you know, they can dump it off to two great forwards in Dameron and Martin.
Yeah,
you know,
two of
so
the best.
Danged if you do, danged if you don't.
Lafferty. It's a shot block by Martin.
There you go. Again, guys, this first quarter sponsored by Ashley Tackett Lafferty, state representative. Corner pocket three, no good. There's Carmen Racky coming away with the board. Racky kicks over to Crace. Crace dumps it down.
I got fouled on that one.
Yeah, and she did. She'll go to the line, Ingles. Now, Coach, we got Atkins set to come in for the Jaguars.
Listen, she's a player.
She is a big fan of Atkins.
Ingle going to the free throw line.
Guys, don't forget, if you're struggling with addiction and you're wanting a way out, call Addiction Recovery Care, ARC, A-R-C. I guarantee you they got a facility near you.
Ingle gets them both.
Yep. Dameron.
Haley Dameron.
Yep.
She's a force to be reckoned with on the inside.
One of my favorite players, Coach. She's a throwback. That mid-range jumper is money.
Got it.
Yeah, Kenley Martin stepping about 18 feet away. Knocking down that one.
Atkins now in the game. Nice.
Riley Jo Compton. Riley Jo Compton, you got to watch her, Coach. You know, she, you know, grew up as a freshman, sophomore. She was a three-ball threat, you know, and over the last 2 years, she has formed into what her team needed her to play, and now she is one of the most formidable post players in the 15th region.
Nice job on the shoot, too. You're right, averaging 19 points, 13 rebounds on the year.
That's tough.
Ooh, that's as good as it gets here in the region. Pente going to go to the line. Jaden Pente. Daryl McCoy mentioned that she has an older brother.
Yeah, the Ethan Atkins. And, I thought you was talking about Atkins, but the Brady Robinson.
Yeah.
She's got two older brothers, Cameron Pente as well.
Right. So she knows, hey, it's basketball in that house.
Yeah, it's basketball forever. And I seen Brady a while ago, talk to him in between games. He said Betsy Layne's got this one in his mind.
15-9 here. Betsy Layne with the lead.
Three, no good.
Going the other way. And they're going to get a foul committed on Lacey Hall. Big fan of Lacey Hall.
Huge fan of Lacey Hall.
Love how she plays, love how she competes.
Again, we'll see how long Floyd Central can leave Reagan Lafferty out. There's another, going long.
Too easy.
Coach, you know, right now, Corey Thacker's seen something. That comes from watching film, Coach.
Yep, good point.
Yeah. You know, Corey Thacker's seen something in that defense, you know, during the week. There's Atkins, long three. And Leanne Keithley says Allie Atkins is a difference maker where you're seeing it there.
Allie Atkins from deep, Daryl. The sophomore. Pente. Over to Martin.
Yep.
On the go. Crace.
Right now, I like how Kenley Martin's playing. Crace kicks it to the corner. Three-pointer up, no good.
You know, in that situation, you find the hot hand and you get it back to Atkins. She just hit a 3-ball. Lacey Hall.
She'll knock it down. Off the Marco.
Crace with another rebound.
Crace doing a fabulous job on the glass here.
Nice. Compton going to shoot 2. Riley Joe Compton, again, as we mentioned, a double-double machine this year. Averaging 13 rebounds on the year.
But you got Carly Williams and Reagan Lafferty set to come in at the next dead ball for each team. You know Carly Williams, what she's in to do. That's play defense.
Carly Williams says, I'm not just a track cross-country superstar. I can lock you down.
Lockdown defender.
Riley Joe Compton looking to, there it is, 1 for 2.
Coach, be interesting to see how many of these girls go to Corey Hayes' training system. If you're watching Corey Hayes, let us know. I know he's got a lot from each team. They'll swing it over to Dameron. Nice job. And you can tell, Coach, you know, two very physical teams here.
Physical teams, and they're both looking to get things going in the interior in the paint. Pente to inbound.
Floyd Central foul number 3.
After that early surge, Floyd Central's got back in this thing. Things have calmed down.
Things over. Good ball movement. Swing it out. Dameron.
Got it.
Haley Dameron with her second three-pointer. 30 seconds left here. Betsy Layne sitting on a 20-13 lead over the Floyd Central Jaguars. Oh. There's Riley Joe over to Atkins. Atkins thought about it. Back to Riley Joe. Riley Joe, 13 seconds to go. Nice take. High off the glass. No good. Rebound put back. No good by Lafferty.
And Williams comes away with it to Pente.
Yep, 4 seconds to go.
Don't think she knows how much time. Now she does.
Off the mark. We will go into the second quarter with Betsy Layne sitting on a 7-point cushion, 20-13. We'll be right back here live from the 58th District Tournament.
I'm Ashley Tackett Lafferty, and for the last 4 years, I've worked hard to deliver millions of dollars in funding for Floyd and Pike counties. I've fought hard as your representative to bring good jobs back to our prison and Wheelwright, to finally complete the 680 connector between Minnie and Harold, and to 4-lane the Mountain Parkway through Prestonsburg. My voting record in Frankfort proves that you can count on me to defend our traditional mountain values and protect our working families in Eastern Kentucky. I care about the future of our families, and I'll never quit on Eastern Kentucky.
Re-elect Ashley Tackett Lafferty. She fights for us.
Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy back here at the 58th District Tournament. Coach, we see one of our favorite ADs there, and Susan Stevens in the house for Betsy Layne.
Always welcomes us when we enter the Betsy Layne.
She does. She even brings us waters here at Prestonsburg.
Yes.
Kaylee Hall off the mark. Guys, you're watching the 58th District Tournament. Second quarter action sponsored by Corey Hayes at Hayes Training System. If you're looking to make a difference on the playing field, call Corey Hayes. He can help you get there.
Tie up on that rebound, Lacey Hall.
Yeah, she's going to walk it up.
Corey Thacker coming out, calling out horns, it looks like.
Cross court, Haley Dameron. Coach, they may want to run her off the three-point line.
Going to be go right back to Floyd Central on this one, on the tie-up. Good job by Atkins getting on the deck and securing the loose ball.
Coach, I see my guy Cody Sloan on the call down there.
Yes, sir.
Rodney Rowe, Cody Sloan, and I do not know the VAR official.
Atkins up top. I would have found her early after she hit that 3 ball.
Yeah, I'd like to get her. You want to get her a quick look, Coach. Don't let her cool off. There's Reagan Lafferty. Nice job.
Compton.
Yeah.
Going to get it over the back.
Coach Riley Joe Compton has committed to KCU, right? Play ball?
Kentucky Christian University, is that right?
I think so. Somebody let us know if we're wrong, but I'm pretty sure, 99% sure.
I hear we have a coaching change at KCU.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Be announced on Monday. Lafferty.
Nice job. Reagan Lafferty says, give me 3 and 1 for free, please, as she's going to the line for a chance at a old-fashioned addiction recovery care 3-pointer.
Lafferty. Nice finish.
Billy Davis says Pente is a good-looking young guard, and Amanda Suzanne Edwards says, good job, Allie.
On the go, Pente. Carly Williams, the dump down.
Nice dump down. Martin kicks out to Dameron. Coach, they got lucky there.
A nice box out by Riley Joe.
Normally, if Dameron gets her feet set, it's over.
Price over to Hall.
Pull up. Sinks it. Reagan Lafferty, Coach, talking about the hot hand. We know who's got it.
Find that young lady. Carly Williams. Nice look.
Nice dump down. They got to play defense now, Coach. Got their offense clicking. Got to D up.
4-point game. You finding Martin, you finding Atkins on the other side. Excuse me, you're finding Lafferty. No.
Riley Joe Compton. How about this? Balls are falling right now for the Jaguars as they've cut this thing to 2. And, Coach, they're leaving right now. They got to watch Kenley Martin because they're leaving her somewhat open down on that low block.
Yeah, there needs to be better communication and talk on that help and rotation.
Coach, Reagan Lafferty right now, just like her mom, making a difference for Floyd County, but she's doing it for Floyd County Central.
Yes, sir. They got her on the back side. She was open.
Nice drive by Ingles.
Got it.
How about that? Ingles using her length to finish, and all of a sudden we're knotted up, 22 all.
Things are tied up here.
Yep. Sends it over to Dameron. Stripped away.
Got a timeout, Betsy Layne.
Good timeout by Betsy Layne, and right now Tyler Little really excited. We'll take a quick break as they take one.
I cared about drugs more than I did anything, even my kids. There didn't used to be help like this. ARC has changed my whole life. They meet you where you're at. They love you back to life. I don't wake up thinking, how am I going to get my drugs today? I'm grateful for addiction recovery care. It was the place I was needing. I mean, it couldn't get any better, to be honest with you.
And we are back here at the historic Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. Knotted up, 22 all here with 5:31 to go. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the 58th District Tournament. Second quarter sponsored by Corey Hayes at Hayes Training System.
Tied up here. Pente. Over to Williams.
Williams off the mark on that. Rebound falls to Compton. Here comes Reagan Lafferty, Coach, and that's what makes her so dangerous. You know, Reagan's a forward that can play back to the basket play, or she could also bring the ball up the floor.
Do a little bit of everything. On the kick. No. Ingles.
Got it to fall. Ingles for a chance at an old-fashioned addiction recovery care 3-pointer. If she can convert on this 3-point play opportunity.
Ingle now with 6 points.
Floyd Central has jumped out and took the 2-point lead, trying to stretch it to 3 here.
Runs in and out.
Greg White says Greg and Dennis White is watching from Dandridge, Tennessee.
Over to Pente.
Yep. Pente trap comes. Out to Williams.
Nice
Williams,
look.
Yeah, down to Dameron. I'd like to see Dameron right there get downhill, get to the rack.
Yeah, turn, maybe
right
take
there.
a dribble.
Yep.
Nice rebound by Lafferty.
Rushed that one a little bit there. Here comes Lafferty. Lafferty stops, pops, Can't convert on the floater, but Riley Joe there to clean up the mess. Lafferty cleans up her mess. And now Lafferty going to go to the line.
You know, I've really watched Reagan Lafferty throughout this year really evolve from, she was a nice player, but she's really evolved into a go-to player for Floyd Central.
Coach, I love her game.
Yeah.
And she is an 8th grader? Is it 8th grader or freshman? She's one of the two. We'll see if Coach can find that in a second here.
She's an 8th grader there.
That's what I thought. She is the younger sister of the famous Coltrane, Colton Lafferty. Oh, now kick it over. Nice defense there by Chloe Crace, but Piente regains control. Here comes Piente. Piente turns it over.
Atkins with the steal.
Yeah. Atkins swings it over. Nice take by Crace.
Got to travel.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Floyd Central now leads it by 3, Darryl, 25-22.
See Corey Thacker there giving direction. Coach, I can promise you that just like the last game, you don't want to turn away from this one. This one's going to be a barn burner too.
Yeah, evenly matched.
Yep. There's Dameron. Dameron turns, drops off. Nice play, nice look. Dameron drops it down, Coach, to number 21, Collins. Maddie Collins.
1-point game, Floyd Central.
Reagan Lafferty goes baseline. She's got right
Lafferty.
there. Great job. She recognized she had a mismatch with using her size and took Jaden Piente to the rack there. Good job identifying what she had.
Young lady going to work.
Swings it over. There's Piente. Nice drop by Piente. She drops it down. Lacey Hall gets her feet set. Can't convert. But Haley Dameron.
Something coming away with it. Outlet. Going to stay Floyd Central ball.
Yeah. Coach, maybe right there, don't rush that if you're Riley Joe.
No, every possession matters. Got to make sure that is a target you can hit.
Cheerleaders down there.
Over to Atkins. Nice look.
Yeah, Floyd Central threw it away.
Don't think Crace is ready for it, though.
Coach, they got to be really careful here because this Betsy Layne team, they're one of them teams, you let them hang around, they'll beat you. Betsy Layne is just good enough to knock off anybody in this region not named Pikeville.
Betsy Layne in the half court's really good. And that perfect example.
Yeah, great job there. And who knows, with Pikeville, it's going to take a special night, but that's why we play the game, right?
That's right.
Riley Joe Compton.
Got a turnover.
Yep.
And Collins get a nice job by Crace.
Good job.
To break it up. Under 3 to play here in the first half. Going to have Piente to inbound.
This team's playing really good right now, both teams. But Betsy Layne needs to see one fall through here, Coach.
Williams. Collins. Lafferty, nice box out.
If they could have scored there, they could have retook the lead and got some of that momentum back. But right now, Floyd Central still sitting on the 1-point cushion.
And going to inbound to Crace. Let's see what Betsy Layne's in here. 1-3-1 maybe. Down to Compton. Compton got it. Riley Joe.
Coach,
30 second timeout.
We'll stay here during this one real quick. Got an update. Looks like Belfry may have defeated Phelps 61-51.
Big win for the Pirates.
Huge win. Real quick, guys, we want to thank 321 Auto Sales, East Kentucky ATV, Corey Hayes at Hayes Training System, Solid Rock Development, Rockport Regular Baptist Church, and Toyota. Man, what a deal. State Representative Ashley Taggett Lafferty, East Kentucky Gun and Pond, Colorful Creations, Hair by Teresa, ARC Addiction Recovery Care, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Tropical Isle, Southside Buildings and Carports, and our good friends at Century 21, American Way Realty.
Piente. Lacey Hall.
Swing it out. There goes Hall.
We'll get a foul on the floor here. Right now, what Floyd Central's doing is they're really packing the paint in because they don't believe Betsy Layne has multiple high-level shooters from deep on the floor, so they're packing it in.
They kick it out. Well, all it takes is one of them girls to knock it down, and it'll pull them out.
You see what they're doing, Daryl? They're playing below that three-point line.
Yeah, let's see, and the one, you don't want to leave Hall or Dameron open.
Hall knock it down.
Yeah, both of them really good three-point shooters.
Gonna get a reach over.
Yeah.
1:40 to play here in the second quarter. Floyd Central 29, Betsy Layne 26. Where have you been, ladies and gentlemen? If you wasn't with us, man, oh man, Prestonsburg knocked off Lawrence County in an epic classic here at the Fieldhouse.
Hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up, guys. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. Let's make all-time numbers for these girls. Good job by Kaylee Hall. She comes up with it, Coach. Nice hustle by Hall.
50-50 balls.
Yep.
Compton.
Good job by Riley Joe Compton there. Coming back 31-26. Floyd Central up 5 on Betsy Layne here.
Largest lead. Turnover.
Again, a little short with the pass.
Might want to find Compton in the middle. Compton!
Count it! Riley Joe Compton going to the line for a chance at old-fashioned addiction recovery care three-pointer.
Man, oh man, Floyd Central on a big-time run, Daryl.
Coach, if you're Corey Thacker right here, that's what I was going to say. You can't leave Jaden Pente on the bench any longer.
Looks like they're going with.
No, I thought they had Pente on the bench.
No.
Who they got coming in here?
I was looking to see if that was Collins, but
Collins is
on the floor.
Yeah, she's on the floor now. Yeah.
Jaden Gerald, right?
Yeah, Jaden Gerald coming back in.
Williams over to Pente. Pente going to dial it.
And back iron, no good.
You see what Floyd Central, they want that, Daryl.
Yeah.
They said shoot them.
Betsy Layne playing into their game right now.
Compton throwing contact.
Riley Joe Compton having her way down low.
A 10-point lead for Floyd Central.
Coach, if you're Betsy Layne, get a bucket here, cut it down to single digits, going in the locker room, and all of a sudden all's forgiven. You got a little momentum and, come back out, play second half.
Carly Williams to Collins. Williams thought about it.
Yeah.
Time's ticking. Got to go at 6. Lacey Hall. Collins. Williams.
4. Got to shoot it.
They're not going to get it off in time.
No.
Great effort by Floyd Central. And you see the coaches jumping for joy, high-fiving their players going into the locker room.
He's rallying the fans right now. Tyler Little loved the energy. Guys, we're going to take a quick break. We will be right back in just a moment on the Addiction Recovery Care Halftime Show.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
Man, oh man, unbelievable 58th district action. It is off the chain. You better believe it. Right now, Floyd Central 36, Betsy Layne 26, 10-point lead. Oh yeah. But first, let's talk about the opening round game. You had Prestonsburg. You had Lawrence County, 1 versus 4. And Prestonsburg, for the very first time under the Coach Brandon Kidd regime in 7 years, gets their postseason win. Yeah, they're going to be playing for a district championship. And I've got the ARC recovery players of the game with me, and I got that down just right. And first, I want to talk to Allison Howard. Oh my goodness, man, oh man, you talk about a game. You talk about back and forth. You talk about excitement and energy. You girls brought it home for Coach Kidd and got that W that he's wanted for so long. Talk about what you guys, well, first talk about what Coach Kidd said you had to do to get a win.
He always says 3 things before a game. It's rebound, compete, and what's the other one? Defend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys
believe.
And you guys did those 3 things.
Yep.
You rebounded, you competed, you got the 50-50 balls when you needed them. And listen, Lawrence County is the defending 15th region champions. They're 18-10 on the year, now 18-11. Talk about what this win means, because there's been a lot of great teams, a lot of good teams that Coach Kidd's had, my daughter included, that couldn't get to the region, to the expo. You guys are getting to the district championship. Talk about what this means for you all as a team.
This win, it really meant a lot, not only to us and our coaches, but to also the former players. We haven't won one of these games since 2016.
It's been a long time.
Yes, so this is a huge accomplishment. Big tears in the locker room, excitement. It was amazing.
Right. All right, listen, you guys have played really well. Me and Daryl talked about this. Prestonsburg has been one of the hottest teams the last 3 weeks of the season. With you talk about outside of Pikeville, as good as anybody. Talk about what's been the change for the team and why you guys are operating at such a high level right now.
We just started sharing the ball more, moving the ball. The more you move it, the more wide open looks you get.
Right.
And you don't have to work as hard. And you don't have to just throw up a basket.
Right.
You make smart choices.
Right. I like that. You're exactly right. And I don't know how many, I don't have it now, but you had 3 girls, maybe 4 girls in double digits, and you guys are playing as well as anybody, as I mentioned. And it starts, listen, there's a lot of young ladies. You talk about Ashley Tackett, talk about Amelia Newsom, Hot Rod Haley Lafferty. A lot of young ladies contributed. But as Prestonsburg goes, it's these 2 young ladies right here. And it was poetic justice, or the way it should be, is these 2 young ladies were leading the way late in the 4th in overtime. And that's why they're ARC recovery players of the game. Great job, Allison Howard. You balled out.
Thank you.
And now we're going to talk to Audrey Prater. Audrey Prater, it's been a up and down roller coaster ride for you to start the year. You started out with that wrist injury, right? And from there, you guys kind of battled back and forth throughout the year, win a couple, lose a couple, and then you re-injured that wrist, right?
Yeah, I re-sprained it and buckled a part of my arm and stuck in a brace for a little bit, but nothing too bad.
Nothing too bad. No, you played through it. And you've been playing really well, averaging 14 points per game on the year, 6 rebounds. Talk about what this means to this program to finally get over the hump, and especially for Coach Kidd.
It means a lot. We took the next step tonight, and I think as a team, we've been working so good together, sharing the ball, and just our communication on the team is key too. And really, tonight meant so much more than just a game. I mean, really, for all of us, it really is more than just basketball.
Right. Listen, I thought, and I've watched you now for 3 years compete on a nightly basis, but how you ran the show and you were cool, calm, and collected, and you never got rattled. I felt like you felt like this was y'all's moment, or you felt like, hey, we can get this W. We can knock off the defending champions. When you stepped on the floor today, what was your mindset?
Just believe in myself and believe in my teammates.
Right, I love it, and you played extremely well. Had 19 points unofficially, maybe more. Don't hold me to it, ladies and gentlemen. She might have had 20 plus. Talk about what you guys have to do to knock off Betsy Layne or Floyd Central tomorrow night.
I think we need to just focus on our defense. It's really where we hang our hat on. And again, tonight, I think we shared the ball really well. I think we did score in the ball. And just overall, I'm proud of us, and I think we did really good.
I agree with you. You've got a tip. You've got Floyd Central's got a 10-point lead. Is there anybody you'd rather face heading into the championship on Wednesday night?
Not really. I mean, honestly, I have friends on both the teams, and I love them both. I mean, they're
right. All right. Final thing. What does this mean? Because, like I said, a lot of girls have came through this program. A lot of good teams. Not being able to get that first W for Coach Kidd. What does it mean for you girls to get that win for Coach Kidd?
I think it's definitely a milestone. Very emotional in the locker room. It's definitely a good night for all of us.
Absolutely.
And a great milestone.
Listen, Audrey Prater, 19 points, several rebounds, several assists. Unbelievable job tonight. The junior, she's just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to want to be here Wednesday night and watch these Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats. Can they get their first district championship in over 8 years, 9 years? We're going to find out. And it's Arc Recovery, player of the game. Audrey Prater, Allison Howard, co-players of the game. Congratulations on the win. And we may see you back here Wednesday night cutting down nets. Yeah, there's Audrey Prater. Ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable job by these two young ladies today, Daryl McCoy.
Heck of a job, Coach. And them two young ladies right there put on a show. Biggest upset in the D&D postseason era for girls. So
big.
Yeah, so that's monumental.
Right.
So they said Brandon Kidd was popping his chest.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so but we're going to take Coach Jeff out for one more quick commercial break. Guys, you're watching the ARC Addiction Recovery Care halftime show. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Second half action here on the D&D Sports Network.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
We are back here. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the Addiction Recovery Care halftime show. You just spoke to the ARC Addiction Recovery Care players of the game, Audrey Prater and Allison Howard, from that monumental upset we seen first here.
Daryl McCoy, it might be one of the few times that I've been at a loss for words.
Yeah, I agree. Guys, real quick, we want to thank 321 Auto Sales, East Kentucky ATV. Hit the trails the right way with East Kentucky ATV. Corey Hayes Training System, Solid Rock Development, Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church, Man Toyota, man, what a deal. Coach, right now you can get 4.99% for 60 months on Camrys, Corollas, Highlanders, RAV4s, Tundras, and new 2020 Fords. Also want to thank State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty, East Kentucky Gun and Pond, Colorful Creations, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Tropical Owl, Southside Buildings and Carports, and our good friends from Century 21, American Way Realty.
All right, let's see what adjustments Betsy Layne made at halftime. 10-point lead, Floyd Central.
Coming out here, guys, don't forget all three-pointers are sponsored by Addiction Recovery Care, Beyond the Arc.
Kente. Let's see what they run out of this. Floyd Central in his zone. Nice swing. Trying to get something going here for Pente. It looked like almost turned it over.
Yeah, good job. Swings over to Dameron, just not quick enough. Cross court. Nice dump down.
Battle for it underneath.
Gerald kicks it back out to Dameron for three.
Short
off the mark. Yeah.
Engel on the go.
Yeah.
Over to Hall. Hall
gets the bucket to fall.
Well, that's Hall's first two of the game. Make it a 12-point lead.
Right now you can see the score on the East Kentucky Gun and Pond scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen.
Dump down, nice look.
How'd that get through there, Coach?
Nice look.
Haley Dameron threaded the needle. Kenley Martin knew what to do with it from there.
Just, again.
Miscommunication.
Yeah, eye to eye on all passes.
Guys, hit that like and share button. Belfry upsets Phelps in the 60th District boys action. Carter Jude, the Addiction Recovery Care player of the game.
Carter's been playing well there.
He has played outstanding. Patty Gore says, so proud of Audrey. Devin Runyon says, Floyd Central's Compton is hard to stop. I agree 100%.
Martin going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. Betsy Layne trails at 10 here early in the third quarter. This is the first.
Guys, remember, if you're looking to change your life, call Addiction Recovery Care right now, changing lives throughout the mountains, making the mountains a better place. I guarantee they got a facility near you. Call them today, ARC.
Misses them both.
Yeah. Rip down. Reagan Lafferty ripped that rebound down.
She ripped it down. She left no doubt.
No. Three-pointer. Behind the arc. Three-pointer. Addiction Recovery Care three-pointer.
It is a 13-point lead for Floyd Central, 41-28. They're sitting back into that zone.
There's Dameron.
Yeah, they're letting them shoot three balls, Daryl.
There's Chloe Crace.
Nice look, rim running, Riley Joe.
Oh, she got swatted.
By Gerald.
Yeah, Jaden Gerald with a beautiful block there.
Lacey Hall, extra pass. Got it.
No, that was Jaden Gerald making plays on both ends. That's a behind the arc Addiction Recovery Care three-pointer.
10-point game.
Coach, how smart are the people at ARC to come up with behind the arc?
That's correct. Yeah, perfect. Allie Atkins into Reagan Lafferty.
Good job, Lafferty hanging and banging, turns.
Nice job.
Good defense by Dameron. Lafferty stuck with it.
Going to shoot two.
Telling you, Coach, Reagan Lafferty, just an 8th grader. If she continues to develop, this girl's going to play next level basketball.
You're talking about 15th region of the year type player.
I agree, Timfo, man. Her motor, physical, strong upper body. Got to learn to shoot free throws, though. Amanda Suzanne Edwards says, as a recovering addiction, totally respect your focus on recovery and help others. Daryl McCoy, it means a lot. Coach, second chances is what this world's born of. Here we come back the other way, Jaden Pente. And Amanda Suzanne Edwards, make sure you let our friends at ARC know you appreciate what they do, too. Riley Joe gets her back.
Blocks the shot and recovers.
And she goes all the way, couldn't convert. Pente on the push. Here comes Pente, 1-on-3.
Oh, going to get a foul on the backside.
Maybe should have pulled that one back out a little bit there, Coach. I bet Corey Thacker. But she's going to the line, so you got to be satisfied with that.
Yeah, Pente going to shoot two. Pente with 6 points.
That's what ball games we have seen here tonight. Sinks that one.
3 for 3 from the free throw line. This is the second.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to go out on Reagan Lafferty. Just couldn't haul it in. Reagan Lafferty said she went over the back.
Lafferty didn't agree. Going to have dialing it up. Pente.
Martin. Good job there by Kenley Martin cleaning up the mess. Don't look now. The Bobcats on a small run here, Coach.
With a floater, no good.
All off the mark. Now, all of a sudden, you score here, Coach. You got a lot of momentum swung your way.
Pente.
Kicks it back out. Gerald straight away.
Big rebound by Compton.
Oh, no, stolen away. And, Coach, I tell you, Riley Joe tried selling that. The officials wasn't buying it.
She did a Jake Rainey.
She did. Jake was one of the better ones at it.
Oh, stepped on the ball.
Here comes Haley Dameron back the other way. Dameron kicks it over. Baseline jumper, no good. Coach, now they may have had a legitimate over the back there.
Letting them play right now.
Yeah, they are. Lacey Hall. Jump ball.
Going to stay Floyd Central's. Darryl, if I'm Floyd Central, I'm in no hurry. I'm up 7 with 4 minutes to play in the third, and Betsy Layne's not playing Hawken defense. They're not giving great ball pressure.
But I tell you what, they're not pressuring, not applying a lot of pressure, but they're playing great defense. You see when it dumps down, they're doubling down.
Trace to inbound.
Yeah. Piece it out, Hall.
See, they're not.
Yep. Atkins.
You're in no hurry. You can milk that clock. You're up 7.
Reagan Lafferty. She's going to turn, go the other
She
way.
might got hit.
Yeah.
Lacey Hall rebound. On the go, Pente.
Yeah. Up to Dameron. Back out, Pente. She thought about it. Swings over to Gerald across court. Dameron for 3.
Got it.
Behind the arc. Addiction recovery care 3-pointer for Haley Dameron.
That's their 4th 3 of the game for Betsy Layne.
Grace gets the ball back here. Chloe Grace needs to settle her team down, Coach. She's the ultimate floor general.
Nice look.
Reagan Lafferty. Great job by Reagan Lafferty right there, getting a bucket for her team when they needed it. 43-37. We'll be right back with more here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
And Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy back here at the historic Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. Right now, Floyd Central sitting on a 6-point cushion, 43-37 over the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Third quarter is sponsored by our good friends, Coach, at Conley Brothers Giovanni's.
Betsy Layne runs some good stuff in a half court. Got to really talk and communicate. Nice seal. Martin.
Good job there.
Martin with 10 points. They're going to Reagan Lafferty right at that free throw line. Letting her go to work.
Good job. Lafferty turned, got blocked.
And shot block. Yep. 4-point game.
Back the other way, dumps it down. Baseline jumper, no good.
Falls in the hands of Martin.
Yep, Kenley Martin with the turnaround, no good. Riley Joe clears for another rebound.
Fans wanted a foul on that. Hall!
Tell you, she had a lot of confidence there, had an open lane. She says, I'll take this one.
That's what I was going to say. She could have drove the lane or drove to the rim on that one.
Has a load of confidence. 2:22 to go here in the third.
6-point lead.
to the corner.
You don't want to give Lacey Hall any room.
No. And kick it back out.
Nice cut through. Big
block.
Lafferty.
Reagan Lafferty, coach. She's been a true difference maker tonight.
Again, you're up 6.
Yep. And Riley Joe Compton.
Gonna shoot 2.
Nice cut through there.
Compton gonna shoot 2.
Coach, how about that? We had some Prestonsburg Black Cats bringing us some refreshments up here.
Good of them, right?
Yeah.
Compton got 1 or 2.
Dameron.
7-point lead.
Swings it out. Pente.
Gonna get a foul on the floor. Probably a good foul because she had a wide open layup.
Floyd Central foul number 32, Kaylee Hall, her first personal foul, team's 3rd.
Substitution for Floyd Central.
Checking in for Floyd Central, number 34, Carmen Rackett.
Nice look. Big block. Another one by Lafferty.
Short on that one.
Grace coming away with it.
Yep. Chloe Grace better watch the back tip. There it goes. Pente coming back the other way.
Nice drive.
Nice take. Pente gets straight to the rack. Cuts it to 5.
5-point lead. Floyd Central, you're in no hurry.
Yep.
They're not ball pressuring. Outside of Grace, everybody else is playing off. 2, 3, 4 feet.
Nice dump down. Riley Joe bullying her way. Couldn't come away with it though. Betsy Layne. Here comes Jaden Gerald on the break. Gerald kicks it over. Lacey Hall, she's going to swing it back out here. Dameron over to Pente. She got Dameron. Nice take by Dameron there. Ooh, Riley Joe with another block.
Grace.
Oh, good defense. And
see what Floyd Central elects to do here. So, time, possession matters. Going the other way. Floyd Central's had every opportunity here in the 3rd quarter, and miscues. And
listen, right now Corey Thacker's group is climbing back in this thing.
Pente looking to make something happen. Over to Martin. Nice spin. In and out.
Yeah. Coming back. Here comes Allie Atkins. Atkins. Nice thought. Was looking for Carmen Rackey, but too many defenders in the way, Coach.
Should have pulled that thing back out.
Yeah.
Listen, there's no shot clock. But we need to remind folks. Nice look by Atkins, though.
Guys, also, if you're looking for other ways to change your life, go to Rock Fork Old Regular Baptist, as they are changing life with the Lord, guys.
That's going to be the 15th foul. No, excuse me, only the 13th foul. Side out here. Atkins to inbound. Carly Williams checking in.
Yeah.
Collins checking in.
Carly Williams, a track star.
You know she got listen, those knee pads, she's getting ready to go after some 50-50 balls.
When a player comes in with them Patrick Ewing knee pads, you know what they're about to do.
Right.
You know, and I tell you, one of the best that wore knee pads was Savannah Noonemaker.
Yes.
Nuts it down.
Nice drive.
Reagan Lafferty gets swatted by Dameron. Here comes Dameron back the other way. Nice finish there. But it's still going to be Floyd Central leading things 46-41 over the Betsy Layne Bobcats. We'll be right back.
I'm Ashley Tackett Lafferty, and for the last 4 years, I've worked hard to deliver millions of dollars in funding for Floyd and Pike counties. I've fought hard as your representative to bring good jobs back to our prison and Wheelwright, to finally complete the 680 connector between Minnie and Harold, and to 4-lane the Mountain Parkway through Prestonsburg. My voting record in Frankfort proves that you can count on me to defend our traditional mountain values and protect our working families in eastern Kentucky. I care about the future of our families, and I'll never quit on eastern Kentucky.
Re-elect Ashley Tackett Lafferty. She fights for us.
Back here, as you see the Floyd Central Lady Jaguar cheerleaders right now cheering on the Lady Jags as we're going to start the fourth quarter, Coach. Fourth quarter is sponsored by Century 21 American Way Realty. Guys, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy, you're watching the 58th District Tournament live on the D&D Sports Network.
Pente to inbound. Floyd Central in the 2-3 zone, out of it. Martin gonna shoot 2.
Yeah. So she got hit, Coach. Guys, don't forget right now, you can get 4.99 for 60 months on Camry, Corollas, Highlanders, RAV4s, Tundras, and new 2024s at Man Toyota. Man, what a deal.
Martin.
Netted that one.
Let us know. I believe her mother's on the bench, Dee Dee Martin. I could be wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Don't hold me to it.
Oprah Eversole, one of our #1 supporters, says Savannah Noonemaker is her granddaughter.
Yes, that's right. We love Savannah.
Coach, we got a 3-point game all of a sudden. Corey Thacker and the Bobcats are in business.
Once down 13.
I'll swing it out. And you got Riley Joe with it at the free throw line. And, Coach, right there, you had Ingalls zigged when Riley Joe thought she was going to zag. Turned it over. Now Betsy Layne has a chance to cut it even closer, maybe even tight.
Pente calling out what she wants. Over to Gerald, the skip.
Cross
to Pente.
court.
Got it.
Sinks a Jada Pente behind the arc.
They ran that.
Addiction Recovery Care three-pointer.
They ran that to begin the first half and didn't get it. The second half, excuse me.
Got it there. Lafferty wanted the foul. It didn't come, and here comes the Bobcats back the other way.
Chance to take the lead. All of a sudden, you got a couple of 3 balls to drop.
Yeah, there's Dameron. She can't get it to roll in. Put back good by Kinley Martin. Look now, Betsy Layne on top, Coach, kind of the same way the last game went.
Absolutely.
Let's see if the Lady Jags, Chloe Crace, see if she can calm her group down. Chloe Crace is a leader, so. Hall.
On the go.
Yep, Dameron whips down the rebound. Got 3-on-2 fast break.
Gonna get a block. On Crace.
Coach, and I love right there, Haley Dameron not settling. You know, she didn't pull up. She went all the way to the rack and put the pressure on the official to make the call.
Nice attack to the rim by Dameron.
Dobb Short says her aunt is Dee Dee.
Okay, her aunt.
Sandy Isaacs is watching. Guys, hit this like and share. Get this up for these girls. They're putting on a show for you folks.
Got it. It's a 4-point lead for Betsy Layne.
It's getting rowdy in here right now, Coach.
Hall. Off the glass.
Oh, that's a Citizens Bank shot.
2-point game.
Yeah, cuts it back to 2. See right here, Corey Thacker running horns, Coach.
He's calling horns. I don't see horns.
Yeah.
Pente.
Kicks it to the corner.
Wide open.
Sinks it! Collins with the three. Maddie Collins with the behind the arc addiction recovery care three-pointer. And they went over like there was a timeout there, Coach. Corey Thacker said no timeout, get back out. Now let's see, Floyd Central got to regain their composure here, Coach.
If you're going to listen, that working that middle of that floor with Lafferty's work for them.
Yeah, right there. I go right back to it. Reagan Lafferty, Coach, went around the entire defense for that bucket. You talk about Reagan Lafferty as a force to be reckoned with. Watch out, 15th region.
Pente looking to drive. Going to get a foul on the floor.
And go on Ingles.
Man, oh man, what a night we've had here.
What a ball game. You just hope the boys' games tomorrow are half as good as these girls' games.
Right.
Coach, look who we got right here below us there. You know who that lady is.
Is that Ashley Tackett Lafferty?
That is State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty, a woman that is changing the mountains for the better, whether it's new roads or new jobs. Uh-oh, they got her for the travel there, or Rodney Rowe right on top of it.
Rodney Rowe was right on top of it.
James and Jen Case tuning in, says go Bobcats.
Oh, behind the back.
Yeah, Ackers. Yeah.
Nice look.
Beautiful dump down there. Should have went up with it. Oh! Kaylee Hall, Coach, from the corner. All of a sudden, we're knotted up. 53 all.
Hall has 12 points.
Gerald, nice screen out top. Back to Gerald. Pente swings it down. Dameron stops, pops, and cannot drop.
Reagan Lafferty tracks it down.
And by the way, guys, that was a behind the arc addiction recovery care three-pointer by Kaylee Hall.
Nice look into Riley Joe up top. Riley Joe's a solid passer from up top. Pulls it back out. That's a luxury, right, Daryl?
Yes, it is. Riley Joe, she has the capability of doing that, Coach. There, good job by Atkins, flashing high. You know, I'm going right back down to Reagan Lafferty, Coach. She has had her way.
Nice skip. Lafferty
sinks it. I told you, Coach.
You did.
Something special about this young lady.
You called it.
She is on the money right now. She's the hot hand, been the hot hand the entire game, Coach.
2-point lead. Oh, they got those are the chippy ones as a coach.
You know, it becomes, there's a point in the game where you say that the girl is just good. It's not the hot hand anymore. Right. She's just good.
That's exactly right. Lacey Hall checking back in for Betsy Layne.
Now let's see here if the Bobcats can answer. Dameron
almost turned that corner and had a wide open look to the rim. Lacey Hall.
Carlin Racky out on Pente out top. Uh-oh, Pente keeps her dribble alive.
30-second. Got very fortunate there because she used that offhand to push off and could have been called for an offensive foul.
That was a great job by Corey Thacker saving it. The possession there, too, with the timeout.
He did. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Darryl.
Real quick, want to thank 321 Auto Sales, East Kentucky ATV, Corey Hayes at Hayes Training, Solid Rock Development, Rockford Regular Baptist Church, Man Toyota, man, what a deal. State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty, East Kentucky Gun and Pond, Collifer Creations, Hair by Teresa, Addiction Recovery Care, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Tropical Isle, Southside Buildings and Carports, and Century 21, American Way Realty. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call with 3:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is sponsored by Century 21. Coach, you're going to have Haley Dameron inbounding the ball for the Bobcats.
Hall. The skip.
Pull up off the mark.
Oh.
Yeah, Reagan Lafferty somehow saved it. Here comes Lafferty.
So what they decide to do here, they're playing back in a zone, Daryl. Well, not a zone, but they're playing soft man. I'm sure I'd be in a hurry here until they start ball pressuring.
Oh, yeah. She did, yeah. Good job, Rodney Rowe, right on top of it there.
2-point lead, Floyd Central.
I guarantee Rodney Rowe's #1 fan, Sleepy Steve, likes that one somewhere. Didn't think you'd get a Sleepy Steve reference, did you?
No, I didn't expect that tonight.
Pente.
Pente, spin. Gonna shoot 2.
Yeah. Big free throws from Pente, can tie them up here with 2 made free throws here.
Jaden Pente with 12 points tonight. Got it. Pente's 4 for 5 from the free throw line tonight.
Big free throw here.
It's on both.
Yes, Clutch Jean and Jaden Pente there.
Got substitutions.
Chloe Crace and Ingles back in the game.
They're going to take out Atkins and.
Coach, I know you like them girls and boys that work 24/7 on their craft. I don't know there's another girl that works harder than Chloe Crace.
Putting that work in.
She does. Her development over the summer and the off-season is the reason Floyd Central's the team they are right now. Oh, that and Reagan Lafferty. And Riley Joe Compton. Nice take there.
Bingo!
Yep. They rode out the red carpet. Nobody stopped the ball on that, Coach.
Now you're getting down to clock management. Defensive schematics. Where do you go? What do you decide to do against this Betsy Layne half-court offense?
Lacey Hall swings it over to Dameron.
I'm trapping on that dribble handoff. 30-second timeout. Corey Thacker.
Forced. They called a full timeout, turned it to a full, so we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
I cared about drugs more than I did anything, even my kids. There didn't used to be help like this. ARC has changed my whole life. They meet you where you're at. They love you back to life. I don't wake up thinking, how am I going to get my drugs today? I'm grateful for addiction recovery care. It was the place I was needing. I mean, it couldn't get any better, to be honest with you.
Back here, Kevin Keesley, Daryl McCoy here as Coach UC. Coach Tyler Little right there doing a tremendous job here. As you know, his Jaguars have been one of the surprise teams of the year here.
2-point lead, nice dump down. Got it.
Big bucket there. Haley Dameron.
Tied up,
yep.
Riley Joe.
Knotted up 57 all.
Nice shot by Martin covering Riley Joe. Now they're going to play back. You got Martin playing in the middle.
Grace has it out top. Picked up by Gerald.
Little.
Nice high screen by Reagan Lafferty, Coach. She broke Grace free, but good recovery.
Yeah, Grace kind of went away from the rim.
Yeah.
On the go. Watch out.
Pente stops, pops, and cannot drop. There's Riley Joe Compton.
Are you going to hold it for one shot?
122? I would personally, but I don't know. I don't see them doing it. Teams these days don't like that old strategy.
Especially with the wings playing soft.
Yep. That's it.
I mean, see what I mean?
Yeah, and listen, you get down, last shot, Riley Joe and Reagan Lafferty both has got what they've wanted whenever they drove to the rim tonight. Those are the two I'm probably going to have the ball in their hands down the stretch, or Chloe Crace, because we know she can handle the pressure.
First team foul. Good point, Daryl.
Let's see.
Got Engel to inbound.
Ingles having trouble inbounding, Coach. Barely got it in.
Valleyville thought about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's Reagan
Gotta
Lafferty.
have better spacing. Gotta have better spacing. Gotta watch Carly Williams.
She needs help.
Timeout.
Good timeout.
Yeah, that was a good timeout.
Full timeout, Coach. And as you see right there, Rockford Regular Baptist Church preacher Willie Crace. Crace Family Construction, Solid Rock Development. If you're building your dream home, let that man have a shot at helping you.
I'm telling you, Mr. Willie Crace does it all.
He does, Coach. You know, what he does to support mountain athletes, people have no clue. He even takes behind the scenes, does a lot of our graphic work for us.
Unbelievable job he does.
Coach, right now, I know you're in the market for a new vehicle.
Yeah.
You can go to Mann Toyota. Check this out, 4.99% financing for 60 months on a Camry, Corolla, Highlander, RAV4, Tundra, or the new 2024s.
Man, what a deal.
What a deal. Yeah, I mean, what can you say? Man, what a deal.
Absolutely.
Coach, Sal's Steakhouse has the hospitality room here. We ate some at halftime. Man.
Some potato skins.
Yeah, potato skins, chicken fingers.
I call them potato boats. What do you call them?
I call them skins.
Yeah.
Yeah, potato skins. As Coach 321 Auto Sale located on 321 East Kentucky ATV. If you're looking to hit the trails, make sure you go to East Kentucky ATV, guys. Big supporters of all mountain athletes. Thank you, Kevin Woods and crew there. Here comes Chloe Crace. They're going to have Crace inbound the ball, Coach. Box set. There's Hall.
Got it to the middle of the floor where they want it.
And that's it. Lafferty driving. She goes right at her.
Got it.
Reagan Lafferty.
Might have been contact on that one as well.
I think they was, and they let it go. Now Corey Thacker wants the timeout as Floyd Central right now sitting on a 2-point lead, 59-57.
Reagan Lafferty with 19 points unofficially.
Wow. Coach, that young lady, I'm telling you, if she keeps going on this pace, she will win 15th Region Player of the Year one day.
Oh, she's no doubt about it. As an 8th grader, the way she's performing, unreal.
Coach, one thing, Century 21, Ellen Harrison and crew, Southside Buildings and Carports, ARC, Addiction Recovery Care. Coach, you know that's a topic that's near and dear to my heart. Addiction Recovery Care has changed so many lives throughout Eastern Kentucky. Well, all over the U.S. they come to Eastern Kentucky because ARC is the best at what they do. Check out one of the rehabilitation centers near you. If you or a family member are struggling, ARC can help you and improve your life.
All right, here we go.
Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy, 28 seconds to go. Can Betsy Layne get a bucket here and either tie it up or take the lead inside 30 seconds? Dameron, no, they're not pressuring the inbounds there. Pente in the hall. Over to Gerald. Pente getting downhill. Nice take by Pente. Couldn't get it to drop.
And look who's there, Reagan Lafferty for the rebound.
Huge rebound.
Only the second team foul, so Betsy Layne's going to have to play.
Ooh, this is tough. Yep.
Play catch up. And if you're Floyd Central, you got to be ball tough.
Yep.
They got Lacey Hall on the wide open.
Oh, nice job there.
Probably why good for Floyd Central they called that foul, because could have had Engel trying to attack the rim, and we don't need anything at this point but to hold the ball, right, Daryl? Hold and move.
What a ball game we've got to see here.
Got it.
They went straight at it. Chloe Crace maybe putting the nail in the coffin.
4-point lead, and all you got to do is say, we're going to guard that backside, and Floyd Central get out of here with the W.
Wow.
You want to have them burn a little clock. Man, oh man, Daryl McCoy.
What should have done there, but they chose not to, Coach. And you see Mr. Cameron Pieta in the house. Coach, you got all the big stars out for this one.
Hey, listen, if you're a 58 district star or performer, you're out here tonight.
There you go. You see the fan sections intact here. Coach, over here, we see a man looking to do some work tomorrow night as you see Alan Joe Moore and Scott Stacy over there. Coach, tomorrow night, right here in this same building, you will have the same matchups, Prestonsburg versus Lawrence County, and then Betsy Layne versus Floyd Central. Coach, which game's first?
You got first up is Lawrence County, Prestonsburg, Daryl McCoy, and both those games were ultra tight, though Lawrence County extended that lead late at Lawrence County, so that should be a good one to open things up tomorrow on the boys' side.
Pack the field house, guys. Support all these teams in action. There, they got to go the length of the court. Kenley Martin kicks it to the corner. Lacey Hall pops the three as it goes behind the arc. Addiction Recovery Care three-pointer, but it's not enough thanks to Chloe Crace, and her bucket will go.
Let's see. They said no. Count the bucket.
Yeah, either way,
not enough time as it went through the net.
Wow.
That'll do it.
Great job.
Corey Thacker's Betsy Layne Lady Bobcat season doesn't come to an end, but they will not be competing for a district championship. Floyd Central, Prestonsburg. Oh yeah, I said it right. Floyd Central, Prestonsburg will be hooking up for the 58th district championship right here at the field house. Coming up Wednesday night. You're not going to want to miss that one, ladies and gentlemen. Man, oh man, two big-time games, big-time performances, and the finishes did not disappoint. Wow, Daryl McCoy.
Wow, Coach, what a ball game you just got to see. As huge win. As you see, 61-60, they hanging on to that 1-point win. Chloe Crace put the nail in the coffin. The huge ball game there. Kevin Keithley, we're going to take a quick break, then we'll come right back in just a moment here, Coach, on the Conley Brothers Giovanni's post-game show. Come right back and join us as we announce the Addiction Recovery Care Player of the Game.
I cared about drugs more than I did anything, even my kids. There didn't used to be help like this. ARC has changed my whole life. They meet you where you're at. They love you back to life. I don't wake up thinking, how am I going to get my drugs today? I'm grateful for Addiction Recovery Care. It was the place I was needing. I mean, it couldn't get any better, to be honest with you.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
We are back here. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy here on the Conley Brothers Giovanni's post-game show. 61-60, Floyd Central held off the surging Bobcats. Corey Thacker and them gave it a great shot. Just couldn't get it done down the stretch, Coach. What a great performance here by the Lady Jags.
Unbelievable game, unbelievable performances by multiple ladies tonight. Floyd Central able to get out of here with a 1-point win, and they will, as I mentioned before, during the break, they will face Prestonsburg in the 58th District Championship on Wednesday night. Man, oh man, you couldn't ask for more than what you got here on the D&D Sports Network tonight. 2 big-time games right here at the Field House. D&D told you, listen, we were here from start to finish all season long, and it delivered tonight.
Nobody had it like we did, Coach. You know, I mean, this is the place to come for all your postseason action. As you know, nobody knows the kids like D&D Sports Network does. And, you know, when you see ball games like this is what we love. We love when you see postseason action, everybody lays it on the line. You know, nobody wants to go home or nobody wants to fall down. Everybody wants that district championship. Tonight, you've seen that from all 4 teams.
Absolutely, and oh man, what a job by the 8th grader tonight. Reagan Lafferty with a performance that she'll remember for the rest of her life, Daryl McCoy.
Coach, and I'm going to let you speak to the young lady here.
That sounds good.
Stand over on this side.
Okay. Let's see if I can get in here. Step back up a little bit. No, maybe we're good. I don't know. We're good? Oh man, Reagan Lafferty, Floyd Central getting out of here with a 1-point win. And you did a little bit of everything tonight. You're talking about multiple blocks. You're talking about rebounding. You're talking about 19 points unofficially. Talk about your team's performance. Playing a really good Betsy Layne team. Talk about your team's performance and how you guys just competed on the defense-offensive end.
I think that tonight we came to play, and we knew that if we lost this game, we were playing someone else Wednesday, and we didn't want that. The relationships that the seniors have made throughout the season, I think all the girls just pushed. They just pushed for their seniors, and they pushed for the win, and they pushed to play some basketball.
They did. Listen, folks don't realize, but yeah, Miss Lafferty, only an 8th grader. Talk about the trust that your coaching staff has in you as a player to let you go out and play in a big-time environment like this and make plays and get you the ball late in the game.
Our coaches, you know, we're with them every day for 2 hours a day, and they see how hard we work, and they see how much we love the game, and I think they really put their trust in us because, you know, we trust in them.
Right. This is the ARC recovery, by the way. Player of the game, 19 points unofficially. Could have had more, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen Prestonsburg multiple times this year. Yeah, you're going to face them Wednesday night for the 58th District Championship. What are you guys going to have to do to get out of here with a win against a Prestonsburg team that's playing as well as they've played all year long?
Well, you know, we watched Prestonsburg play before this game, and we realized the want that they had and how Prater pushed the ball and how Tackett's on the boards, and we know we have to come to play. Yeah,
that's exactly right. Talk a little bit about your teammates' performances. Riley Joe Compton, and you're talking about Engel and Hall all getting it done. Talk about your team. Hey, listen, Atkins came off the bench. Talk a little bit about your teammates and how they stepped up in a big-time environment like this.
I think when we really needed it, Kaylee Hall stepped up with a few jump shots, especially when Chloe got her 4th foul and had to come out of the game. And, you know, we had some subs come off the bench. I think they handled it really well. And, you know, Riley Joe on the board, she's gonna
all night long, right? Listen, before I let you get out of here, what did the coaching staff tell you when you went back to the locker room? What did they say? What were the words to you after you got that W?
Well, you know, a lot of screaming.
Right.
But they were very proud of us, and, you know, a few tears were brought, but they were proud of us as a team and how we worked together and how we trusted each other.
Well, you guys should be extremely proud. Reagan Lafferty, the ARC recovery player of the game, 19 points unofficially. She got it done in a big-time stage, in a big-time environment, Daryl McCoy. Reagan Lafferty, great job tonight. We'll see you Wednesday night.
Thank you, sir.
That is Reagan Lafferty. Unbelievable job tonight getting it done. Go ahead and hand me that headset. We'll let you celebrate with your team. Oh, yeah, they want to go over there. Look into that video scope. You see the excitement? Daryl McCoy, what a night.
I'm going to zoom it out.
Yeah, zoom that out, Daryl McCoy.
I think
got me too close here for comfort.
Yeah, Coach, as we're sitting here, we had to take and zoom out there as to get me and you both in here. Yeah, we've had too much Sal's Steakhouse, and but I tell you, Coach, when you look, like I said, tonight these games did not disappoint. 2 outstanding ball games here. as you open up the 58th District Tournament. Could not be pleased more with how these girls come and competed. And I look forward because both teams going home, Lawrence County and Betsy Layne are going to be teams that you don't want to see in the Super Region.
You don't want to see them. And listen, that's what the Super Region, now all of a sudden it's excitement. It's unpredictable because now you got Lawrence County dropping into that Super Region on the lower line.
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable with Lawrence County. That's one that, people was hoping they would take care of business, and now Lawrence County will drop down there. It'll be interesting to see who will be faced up with Melinda Feltner and crew because it's not going to be a good night.
No, yeah, she's going to be ready to go.
Yeah, but either way, Tyler Little could not be more excited for him as a coach because this is his first year as a coach, and him being able to get this district tournament win when a lot of people thought he was in for a rebound year or for a rebuild year. They thought, well, you lost some big-time seniors. It's going to be tough. Nah, he's got them right on par and right where Floyd Central always is.
Exactly right where he wants them, needs them to be. 58th District Championship Wednesday night. It's going to be a happening.
Guys, don't forget, tomorrow night here, D&D Sports Network will have you covered for all your 58th District and 60th District action in the 15th Region, as well as games across West Virginia. Coach, want to thank 321 Auto Sales. Tax time coming up. Hit them up. East Kentucky ATV. I know you're in the market for a good side-by-side. Yeah. They can get you a great deal. Go see Kevin Woods and the crew there. Hayes Training System. Corey Hayes and Hayes Training System, Coach. I know I can be in the market for a Hayes Training System. This figure ain't what it used to be. The Solid Rock Development. Let Willie Craze help you build your dream home today. Rock Fork Regular Baptist Church. Guys, go hit up Willie Crace. I promise there's not a preacher out there with more passion. Willie Crace and our good friends at Rock Fork. Man Toyota, Coach, right now 4.99% financing for 60 months on Camrys, Corollas, Highlanders, RAV4s, Tundras, and all 2024s.
Unbelievable.
Man, what a deal.
The only 4 words you need to hear out of that, right?
That's it. State Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty, East Kentucky Gun and Pawn, Colorful Creations, ARC Addiction Recovery Care, as well as Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Tropical All, Southside Buildings and Carports, Century 21, American Way Realty, and our friends at Sal's Steakhouse. Kevin Keithley, tomorrow, D&D Sports Network will have, we will be at the drawing at Archer Park.
You'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
I might be there.
Yeah, there we go. Me and Kevin Keithley will be there seeing how that goes down. And then tomorrow night, we'll be right back here in the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse as Prestonsburg takes on Lawrence County to tip off. And then the nightcap will be Betsy Layne versus Floyd Central.
You're not going to want to go anywhere. It's going to be a big-time night. Just like tonight, we expect the same thing, Daryl.
Guys, for Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy, till tomorrow, so long and good night.